1979. They say that this was a watershed year for hip hop. So it went from being a local phenomenon to a commercially recorded official genre. So we're gonna just go on ahead and bop 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 hit these joints off real quick. Some of the key highlights, the notable hip hop singles or albums that dropped in 1979. The first one is King Tim III, also known as Personality Jock by the Fatback Band. This was released in March 1979. It's often cited as one of the first commercially released rap records. It featured a rapping segment contributing to the early recorded history of the genre. Next up is the world famous joint that everybody know, Rapper's Delight by Sugar Hill Gang. You know what I mean? The hibbity hibbity da da da. You know, all that shit. You know what I mean? September of 1979, it was released and is arguably the most significant event of that year period. It became the first widely successful hip hop single, bringing the genre to a mainstream audience, basically bringing this shit to white America door. Nigga, we here. You feel me? It introduced hip hop to a global audience, paving the way for its future growth. And then, of course, this song also was the first song to appear, first rap song to appear on the Billboard Hot 100. Because, you know, like I mentioned, the Last Poets also appeared on the Billboard, but the genre wasn't even clearly defined yet. They were the predecessors, not even knowing that what they was going to do was going to also inspire and lead to this. You know what I mean? Another joint, Christmas Rapping by Curtis Blow. See, I thought I was done with 1979, but you know, shit, we live on the cuff here, you know, fucking up and everything. Christmas Rapping by Curtis Blow, released in December 1979. This single further solidified hip-hop's presence in the music industry. It was also a commercially successful record. It helped to demonstrate that rap music had commercial viability. So that statement alone, you know, you might be like, commercial viability? What the fuck that mean? Motherfuckers didn't know if rap was just a passing trend, you know what I mean? Like, white people literally dead ass was just like, you know, I don't know about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Even older black people probably at that time was like, I don't know about this shit. Niggas was in their R&B jazz mode, you know what I'm saying? And from their point of view, looking at these young cats that was creating an actual culture in real time, they looking at these young people doing all this stuff as, you know, it's cool, but you know, will this shit be here 6 months from now type shit. And there was literally articles in the newspaper, you know what I mean, like saying, like, will this shit, is this just a trend or will it be here today, gone tomorrow? I'm telling you, you know, it's hard for y'all, the listeners to, and the viewers to believe this shit, because I lived through it, you know what I mean? But y'all have, all y'all known y'all whole life is rap. Rap has been the biggest shit for probably the last goddamn 30 years, genre-wise, period. So y'all can't imagine this shit being on the ropes. Like, is this motherfucker gonna survive? It's like a newborn baby, you feel me? Like, that's what it was. Alright. So, another notable album / single for 1979, you had Rappin' and Rockin' the House by the Funky 4+1. So this is, you know, a pretty cool highlight right here. So you have this group Well, obviously from the standpoint where we had this legendary group doing their thing, they dropping a single and an album, goddamn it. Well, actually, they dropped the single first, which is this song, "Rapping and Rocking the House." You also got Sha-Rock, who was the plus one. So you had the four dudes, the Funky Four, plus the female rapper Sha-Rock. So she was on her fly shit. Basically, she is credited as pioneering. Well, she's affiliated with the Zulu Nation, but she's credited with pioneering this style of rap that Run DMC used called the echo chamber. So for more on that, just watch some of them early performances videos on Run DMC, and definitely try to find, because you should be able to find some footage on the Funky 4+1 on YouTube, and Sha-Rock as well. But she, at this point in the game, is really pretty much the first lady of rap, even though it wasn't titled that, obviously, or viewed, but she was the first one to really kind of get down and be out there like that. So, and then, to kind of tie off the rest of 1979, Curtis Blow, he signs a major label deal, basically becoming, like a first. Oh, and shout out to Lady B, who was another female MC at that time as well. I couldn't, I didn't want to overlook her as well. But yeah, so Curtis Blow is becoming pretty much the first superstar in this newly, emerging genre.